keep the secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Now listen up, man. Y'all know we be going crazy with these rare builds. 2K23 has tons and tons of rare builds. Today we're looking at a two-way break starter, man. Completely insane build. And I want to give a shout out to my man, One Red Mike. I met him at Community Day. Really cool dude. He actually lives in my city. And he does the same kind of content with 2K, but he does it in Spanish. Like he has a huge Spanish speaking community, man. So again, man, shout out to my man's One Red Mike. I'm gonna have his channel link in my description. Go ahead and show him some love. But without further ado, let's hop into this video. Oh, wait a minute. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. All right. If you messing with Unc, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, man. I'm trying to hit like 400,000 subs. Like I hit 200,000 just recently, but now I'm trying to hit double that and go 400,000, and we greatly appreciate if you can just drop a like and subscribe. Now, just commentating off this video because obviously I don't have the builder and we did all these in Community Day. So you have a screenshot right here and you see in the bottom right corner, 7'3", 261 pounds and an 8'1" wingspan. So obviously he maxed out the wingspan. Now, again, this build definitely can probably be made as the name at a shorter height. So I will come back once I get my hand on the game and I will do a revisited or revised version to show the smaller version of this because I would like to try to get this build at 6'11". But again, a 7'3" build, this could definitely go crazy in the rec, all right? So again, when you look at the attributes, and you know how it is with the finishing, you probably can't have your finishing too high because if you do, obviously it's gonna change the name. And we all know in the rare build community, that's just what it is. Sometimes you have to sacrifice, to having some really godly attributes for the name. And plus I've made a living, like literal living, right? I blew up off this. I play competitive Pro-Am. I play, obviously in the stage, and I play with a lot of rare builds. So I'm used to having builds like this and cooking up with it. So it's nothing new, right? So when you look at something like this and you see that you only have a 77 3-ball, that's not nothing that's gonna have me scared at all. Because I don't really think I'm gonna be doing a lot of shooting with this type of build. I don't really feel comfortable with a 7'3" build shooting threes. So I probably would have either maxed out the mid-range or made this build a complete inside because the name says two-way break starter. So what that means is that obviously two-way meaning that the defense is high and break starter because obviously the passing is high. So what I would have probably done is this lower the shooting all the way out, up my finishing, and then obviously have the playmaking the same and then the defensive side the same. So then now I would not have to worry about trying to shoot with a 7'3" build. But again, when we was there, we were just trying to find rare names, and when we got one, we screenshotted it. So again, a two-way break starter is godly. And I know what, I definitely, unless I find a crazy name, I'm definitely gonna have a two-way break starter when it comes to the rec if I'm playing a pure inside. Like if I wanna get rebounds and I'm just trying to rep up because we had that legend grind back this year, I'm definitely going to be looking at a build that's going to be, hey, just getting rebounds, playing defense and throwing outlet passes. I'm having a two-way break starter. Okay, so again, maybe up the mid-range shooting, lower that 3-ball all the way out, get free throw up, and then try to see how much finishing I can get without changing the name. If I can get big man contact dunks, that's awesome. If I can get a 90 standing dunk on this, that'd be pretty dope. And a decent close shot, I will rock with that. But then if you look here at the bottom, like you get 29 potential badge upgrades when it comes to the defensive side, and that's actually gonna be pretty dope, okay? So you get Hall of Fame rebounding because you have a 99 defensive rebound and a 90 offensive with a 93 block. So that's actually pretty dope. Again, since I'm going to go pure inside, what I would probably do is up my block enough to where I can get the anchor badge on Hall of Fame too. Like I don't know how that's gonna work, but I would do that so I can be able to get those. But with 29, I definitely know I can get defensive rebounder on Hall of Fame. Rebound chaser on Hall of Fame. I would definitely get anchor on gold. Chase down. I will also get box out, and then I will also keep that brick wall. Now remember, brick wall in 22, all you need to have it on was silver, but we do know that they revamped this game. They changed some things around as far as badges. They dropped a lot of badges that were worthless. And then the badges that they did keep, they either reworked it, right? Or added new ones. So I'm thinking now you're probably gonna have to get your brick wall a lot higher now if you wanna see the effectiveness. So obviously I would go there. And then if we was to look up here at the playmaking side, I just love this part, man. Look at the pass accuracy on that. And then now you see you have Dimer Hall of Fame, but now that stuff, but yeah, that's good. But more, this is a rec build, so you'll get Break Starter Hall of Fame. That's dope. And I would probably also get Needle Threader on gold. And then maybe I would get the Floor General on Hall of Fame. That's only 4 points. Remember, tier 1 Hall of Fame badges are only 4 points. So that's pretty dope to be able to help out your team. Well, this is a good role-playing type build to help out. This is such a good rec build, right? And the name is so crazy. Like, that's what, the name is insane, right? So again, having Hall of Fame Bullet Passer, having, I'm sorry, not Bullet Passer. At an 86 is base like gold, right? More Bullet Passer here. So you have gold Bullet Passer theoretically. You'll be able to pass it good, even though it's not there. But and then you'll have Hall of Fame Floor General. You also will be able to have Hall of Fame Break Starter. I would go with, of course, Needle Threader on gold also. Remember that Needle Threader at gold on a tier 3 is 7 points. And remember, you have to get 10 points in tier 1 and tier 2. So again, there's gonna be a lot of work in there. Break Starter on a tier 2 badge at Hall of Fame is actually worth 6 points. So you have 6 there plus the 4. That's already 10 points. If I got Hall of Fame Break Starter and Hall of Fame Floor General, that's 6 points right there. Then I will go ahead and I will make my Needle Threader my core badge. So then I'll still have my 6. And then I will get Dimer, which will probably just be on 6, probably silver. Because I think, yeah, because it's 8 points for a tier 3 badge at Hall of Fame, 7 on gold, and 6 on silver. So that's what I would do there, okay? And then again, the finishing, there's nothing there on the finishing, so there's nothing really there to talk about that. But again, since I wasn't able to show the height and weight and everything in the beginning, I'm showing this a straight screenshot on that. So, you know, hopefully you're catching on. But again, this is how it is right now. Hopefully y'all still enjoying the fact that we're able to still give y'all content out early before the game comes out. So sometimes this is the best we can do. We can only give you a still shot, but hopefully you're still enjoying what I'm showing you right now. And now when it comes to the actual badges that you get to select from, you're going to be able to get sharpshooting, rim protecting, and glass cleaning type takeovers. Now, he ended up going with limitless range, and he ended up going with, I think it was, paint intimidation. Now, if I was, again, make this since this will be a straight inside, I will go with paint intimidation as my first one. And then, of course, my second one will be the diamond outlet passes, which will allow you to do outlets passing a lot easier and a lot quicker. And then, of course, there's an actual dimer attached to that. Because, again, I'm looking at this build as a rec. If we're going to go 7'3", maybe if I can find a smaller version, then, of course, I would then go ahead and see what other takeovers I could get by going smaller. Maybe you can get playmaking take. Playmaking take from a center can actually be pretty dope also. And then obviously as we move over to here, you get to see the name, man. Again, like I said, this is pretty crazy. You're gonna get a 2-way break starter. Look at these guys here. Rudy Gobert is pretty dope. And of course you have Sabonis, is probably one of the best passing centers of all time. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is a 2-way break starter. Once again, shout out to my man, One Red Mike, for giving me a very rare build. And again, if you're in the community, you have a red build, just make sure you hit me up on Discord, join my Discord, and of course, hit me up on there and you'll be able to communicate with me and be able to give me a real build that maybe I can shout you out on my channel. So as usual, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the banger. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.